We are going to listen to Saba, Amirhaftehran, who is going to break the wall of autism. Please. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Many of you might be familiar with autism disorder, a lifelong neurodevelopmental disability. Autism is much more common than many people think. And as you see, the rates are dramatically increasing. This disorder doesn't just affect children. And if you include their families, autism is a part of daily life for a high number of people all over the world. Autism is not preventable, cannot be cured, and there is no medical test for diagnosing this disorder. And only by observing the developmental process of child, it can be diagnosed. According to this, for health professionals, it's unusual to diagnose autism under the age of 2 years. Although many parents report they have seen signs long before this. If you're in a position that you're sure your child has autism, but the pediatrician refuses to diagnose officially, it can be very frustrating. On the other hand, the best treatment of autism is early intervention, because the connection of brain are most adaptable during the first 3 years of life. Also, one study suggests if treatment begins as early as first 6 months, it can possibly even eliminate symptoms. But unfortunately, a large UK study gave the average age of diagnosis as over 5 years old. It's unbelievable. Autistic children miss golden time. For fall autism wall, we need new diagnosis method. Why should we wait until overt behavioral symptoms emerge, while we are able to measure another abnormalities which exist since early infancy? Many studies reveal there are atypical eye movements in autism disorder, especially on the face. This means face processing of autistic children can help us to diagnose them earlier. Please watch face processing of 3 different autistic children and notice to the pattern. Now compare them with the face processing of normal child, which is the usual pattern of face processing in typical individuals. In our study that was performed in Brain and Cognitive Institute of Shahid Beheshti University, as you see, there are obvious differences in gaze pattern, and our unique way of investigation by Markov sequence in MATLAB software has shown significant dissimilarity between 2 groups. For example,
Time's over. Thank you.
It's the breaking of autism wall. Diagnose autism in early infancy through eye movements.
Thank you. Thank you, Sabah. Now questions, please.
Thank you very much for your interesting presentation. What do you think is the reason for the dramatic increase of diagnosed autism?
Maybe the better diagnosing methods, or maybe the changing of lifestyles. Fewer the social interactions totally in the society. Maybe the lifestyle of people lead to many, or the reason of autism is not cure for the.
Yeah, thank you. Also, you have been showing an adult in your studies, but you were talking about children.
I performed it in children aged 3, 4 years old.
Because I saw an adult in your
the
pictures.
face for adult
Yeah.
people, but the participants who look at the pictures
Okay.
are children aged 3 to 4 years
Okay,
old.
this is why. So this is the,
And this is the first study that was performed in Iran on children,
Very interesting.
autistic children.
Okay.
Because we have only 2 eye tracking device, and one of them in Shahid Behesht University.
Very good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.